Hey guys, here's 10 facts you might not have known about sign language. Number 1. Sign language actually varies from country to country and place to place. There's over 100 different sign languages around the world, and believe it or not, the first one was not in America. Number 3. There's actually multiple different kinds of sign languages that are used around the United States every day. There's a different form between Rochester, New York and Buffalo, New York, which are only about an hour apart from each other. And that also differs greatly from the ones that are used in Washington, D.C. Sign languages actually have their own sentence structure, syntax, and grammar. Grammar is the facial expressions. Number 5. Some sign languages have one-handed alphabets and some have two. Number 6. Not all people in the deaf community actually use sign language. Some have cochlear implants, which are a mechanical device that are surgically implanted into their heads. That way they can hear things. Other deaf people use hearing aids. Number 7. Sign language is actually acquired earlier than a spoken language is. Babies typically communicate mechanically 6 to 8 months earlier, as opposed to verbally. Number 8. American Sign Language is actually the 4th most widely used language in America. The only used languages that are used more widely than American Sign Language are Spanish, Chinese, and English. Number 9. For ease of use and faster dialogue, often people in the deaf community, whether they're deaf, hard of hearing, interpreters, or a hearing person that just knows how to sign, like myself, are assigned a sign name. A sign name is a unique identifier assigned to a person based off of their characteristics. My sign name is an M on the ear because I used to have an industrial piercing. And finally, number 10. Many deaf people who do not have deaf family sometimes do not have exposure to a formal training of sign language when they are young. So this often is the reason for them to develop their own sign language at home, which is often called home sign. This is a language that they will use at home to communicate with their friends and family members. Later on, some deaf people have access to a formal sign language training. They will often transition from their home sign into whatever sign language is used most widely in their country. And there you have it. There's 10 facts that you may not have known about sign language. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like this video and want to see more like it, then like and subscribe. There's also a link to my Twitter in the description box below.